Hi everybody, it's Mordecai from Queer Universe, and today's video is gonna kind of be an extension over my video from last Tuesday about writing LGBT characters in the media. But today, it's gonna be centered around friends and family members of my friends, and then some other more well-known people who are LGBT content creators of various medium, and I just really felt like they could use a shout out or more spokesmanship, just because I definitely get trying to find a way to get yourself out there as a creative and not be a starving artist. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading off of a sticky note just so like I don't mess up the stuff that I gathered from the people that have already come to me and said that like they were okay with me talking about them. There's one at the end that I didn't ask because they're more known on YouTube, and it would kind of been hard to get a reaction from him, but you'll see at the end. Okay, so first up is a friend of mine personally. They're one of my best friends, and I met them in college. Their name is Elexis, and they have a Facebook page, Floral Pause, and they have a WordPress, eranovels.wordpress.com, and I have commissioned 2 paintings from them. One is a Hanukkah gift for my roommate, and then the other is just a personal portrait that I want of Steven Universe, the Diamonds. And they've already done an amazing job on a portrait they painted for me as a surprise. It was a portrait of my service dog and my pet snakes, and it's beautiful. I mean, the finished product was amazing. So yeah, I would definitely check them out. I'm trying to support them as much as I can. Obviously, I can only do so much. So supporting them would mean a lot to me as well as them. And I hope they don't mind me saying this, but please be gentle with them. Like, if you commission with them, because they're also still in college, they're about to graduate, and they have a chronic illness. So sometimes, like, they don't have enough spoons. For those of you who don't know, it's just like how we people with like illnesses like that say how like we don't have the energy to do something. So you can look up spoon theory, or I can do a video on that some other time. Anyway, I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there because I don't want y'all to get too mad at them. I love them to pieces, and I will be protective of them because they're like my mom friend, even though they're non-binary. But yeah, definitely would check them out. Okay, so next person on my list, she's another friend of mine that I met in college. Her name's Laura. She lives in Oregon, so anyone who's like up in the west coast of the US, I mean, I don't know if she like would do international commissions or not. I don't see why she wouldn't, but she's based in Oregon. So yeah, she does webcomics mostly in digital art. That's what she went to college for and majored in. And she could definitely use the support. Also, like with Elexis, I'm doing all that I can to support her. She's really LGBT friendly, of course. She's male to female, trans, / non-binary, I believe is her identification. And she's doing all she can as an artist, and yeah, I'm trying to support her, but obviously I can only do so much. I only have so much money, especially when I have to pay rent and bills. You should know that if you're an adult. Her Twitter handle is @NykaLily. I'll put the links in the descriptions, but it's NYKALILY. So that's on Twitter. And the next person, I haven't really like gotten products from her. I've seen what she's done on her Redbubble. She is the sister of one of my friends that I met online, and what I saw on her Redbubble is that she does like not just LGBT designs, but she also does like fandom designs. I saw Teen Wolf, I think, and then she's a Supernatural person, like the TV show Supernatural. So she might do commissions of that. I didn't see those, but maybe. And there are also some really cool like fall designs and just some really cool phrases that she's made on like, I don't know if they're on t-shirts, but like they look like they were on like just on wall art, but I'm pretty sure you could probably get it as like any of the products that they have on Redbubble. I would have to ask her. And then she's also on AO3, Archive of Our Own. Her name on both of those is Minor. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, she does original fiction and fan fiction on AO3. I have not looked at her works yet. I will be sure to do so. I promise. Sorry, Rachel. But yeah, she's really awesome. From my interactions with her, and she's a mother of 2, and like that's just really inspiring to me that like she still like does this creative stuff while she has a family. So yeah, I would love to support her. I'm probably gonna buy a product from her on Redbubble, like hopefully if I have enough money, because I'm supposed to go out today, but hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, so my final person for today. I'm hopefully gonna make this a series. We'll see how it is received on the channel. But my last person, I hope, is kind of a well-known name. He is to me just because I've been watching him for years. It's Jamie Rains on YouTube, and his handle is Jammidodger. But he's been a real inspiration to me personally through my transition because of watching his videos. That's like the reason I decided that I was finally ready to get on testosterone, and that I was ready for a binder or a packer before that, and how to come out to my parents, stuff like that. But he has a t-shirt company with his fiance Shaba that I think is just like during June, like Pride Month, and it's True to Me, I believe is the name of it. I bought a shirt from there, and it's like, I'm probably gonna get the quote wrong, but it's like my favorite quote. And it's like, some people are lucky enough to be born in their right bodies. Some people have to fight for it. And I just love the inclusivity in that, because he's a female to male trans person, and like he advocates for like the whole trans community and non-binary people. I just love that about him. He's so down to earth and an awkward little bean like me. But yeah, he and Shaba have done a lot, like not just for me personally, but like for the community itself. And they've just personally been inspiring to me. Hopefully others have had the same experience with watching his or Shaba's or both of their content. So I know today's video is kind of short. As I said, I'm about to go out and have lunch with one of my best friends. I haven't seen him in a while. So I wanted to get a video out before I had to go, and hopefully you'll check these people out. As I said, I'll put the links in the description below. And I hope you all have a good day / evening / night wherever you are in the world. Love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.